Thank you guys for tuning in. This right here is your judge, E-Man. So, I got a case in front of me. It's giving me a headache. I've been going over this case and listening to everything. And I've been watching. All right, but like I said, I got a case in front of me that's dealing with Ari, Vaughn, Corey, and Ari's mom, Janay. Okay. So they got a case that's going on or whatever, stating that Janay's supposed to be taking Vaughn their money out of their account, stating that she's supposed to be taking Corey's money out of his account. They are all YouTubers. And right now, I just want to hear everybody's side of the story. So let's get into it. Vaughn, what do you got to tell us?
In the contract, wants full control over everybody's YouTube channel that's signed under her. She wants full control. Like, she needs passwords. She needs backup recovery emails linked to her. She needs your Google AdSense. She needs everything, bruh. She needs everything. And the thing is, she needs everything, so why? So what? So if things go wrong and this and that, you don't want to work with her no more, she can sign you out of your own YouTube channel and take over your channel?
What? First of all, I'm over here like, you mean to tell me in her contract she wants your passwords, she wants backup recovery emails. First of all, why would you even agree to a contract like that? Because first of all, ain't nobody gonna get my backup recovery email. They ain't getting no phone number. You ain't getting no birth certificate, social security card, none of that. Me personally, I would not ever sign a contract if you're stating all this of what you need, and then second of all, you feel like if I don't want to work with you no more, you're gonna lock me out of my stuff. No. So that's my opinion on that part. She's wrong. She's dead wrong. Second of all, first of all, you don't do that. Okay, you're young, but you also got to think with this. First of all, in that contract, I would have been like, I would throw it away. All right, Vaughn, so thank you for all of that information. So now I got Corey. Sorry, you guys, I was itching. I was itching. So now we got Corey. Got to come up, tell his side of the story. And we'll find out what Corey got. We'll find out what Corey got to say on this side of the story. All right, Corey, what you got to tell us?
So we had with the Dallas show. We went down there and everything, and then me and Carmen I tried to log into my motherfucking YouTube account, and it was like, I gotta get a passcode, the 2-factor verification code shit, and we really needed to get into our account. So I was like, what the fuck? Me and Carmen, one time we backstage with DD show, like I'm psyching out, like what the fuck going on my account? Like I can't get into my YouTube account. So I'm calling Janay, like I'm blowing this shit up, like bringing that bitch, like no answer, nigga. So we heading back home. I'm on the interstate, nigga. I'm like the motherfucking devil, and I was pissing, burnt hot, mad as hell. I was mad, I was like, bro, this shit some fucked up shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You put this shit on our account, you didn't tell us none of that shit. Like it was. So this when the shit like really started. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bet. I was like, bet. So we finally got in contact with her. She was like, oh, nah, everybody just moving funny, and I gotta protect myself, and all that shit, with the woo. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And she was just like, something happened, and she had to put the shit on all our accounts or some shit.
Okay, so now this is where stuff started getting weird at, because I noticed, and before the little video, whatever, as I was listening to some of the stuff like Corey was saying, he was paying her, he would be like the first ones to pay her on time and stuff like that. So now what I don't understand is you go inside their account and you start putting a verification codes and stuff in on their account. But the way it seems to me, like it was a lot of drama inside of the group or whatever, and it's like you wouldn't allowing that stuff to happen. So that's what it seemed like to me. You was kind of getting jealous because Corey wanted to work with somebody else and he wanted to still become their friend, and you felt like you wanted to break that. So now you felt like a lot of weird stuff was going on in between them. So I mean, that still don't give you a reason to just go inside the account and change some stuff on somebody's account. Like, come on. But you guys just keep watching because Corey got some more stuff to say.
So she had put the two-factor verification code on our shit, which I didn't like, because I'm like, this is our YouTube channel. No matter what the fuck that contract say, I don't know. I should have probably read the contract. I ain't remember the shit. Well, even if it was in the contract, she didn't do it when we first signed.
How you gonna say that you should have read the contract? First of all, you should have read that contract before you even signed off on it. Okay, dismiss. I mean, you already told you saw the story. You say you didn't read the contract, so evidently you weren't paying attention, so you don't know what was going on. You was off in the woods somewhere, Corey. I mean, you was off in the woods. You was wandering off in another land or whatever. But like I said, it still don't give her a right to just go through y'all personal stuff and change y'all copies or whatever the case might be. So now we finna move on to Ari and see what Ari got to say in this case. I mean, we're gonna have to see what Ari got to say now. All right, Ari, let's get it. Let's see what you got to say.
My mom said, trust me. And it had to be something that y'all trusted. But she's so evil. And let's not mind that, well, y'all didn't know this stuff because y'all had meetings. And she said before everybody signed, are y'all sure? Because y'all might get associated with me because the old group, y'all might get associated. This might happen. Yeah, we don't care. We just trying to work. Nothing was hidden. Nothing was hidden. Everything was out. We talked. It was read over. Nobody was forced, and all these grown people signed that paperwork. But everybody's so grown, they like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know what my mom got going on. I don't pay her bills.
So there you go. Like Ari said, they read over the contract. This woman asked y'all, is you sure? Corey already admitted it. I should have read the contract. Your fault. You would have read that contract and she asked you, was you sure about some stuff? What can you say? You didn't even read the contract. You didn't even know that she was going to change some stuff on y'all account because she's a manager. Your fault. Should have read that contract. You didn't even go over it. What did Ari say? Oh, we don't care. Man, we just want to... You don't care. You just want to work. There you go. Your fault. See, again, that's your fault. You didn't care. You didn't read the contract. You just want to just get on up in there. It takes a person to read that fine print. You got to read that fine print. If you don't read that fine print, then guess what? That's your laws. Like, come on, that is your laws. And then another thing that I forgot to mention, Corey was like, oh, we didn't want to work with her because she wasn't really doing nothing. She wasn't doing this and wasn't doing that. Then when I looked at another clip about what Ari was saying, like Ari was saying, man, y'all wasn't even halfway paying my mom. But Corey's saying, I did pay your mom. Come on. You said she wasn't doing nothing. So how is you paying this woman if she ain't doing her job? So you mean to tell me you paying her, but she ain't working? She ain't working right for you, but you giving her money? Ari said y'all wasn't halfway paying her. Then turn around, you ain't even read the contract to even know what the situation was going on. So furthermore, what you're telling me is you weren't really paying attention. You didn't care. You was over here dozed off. Everything missed past you because you ain't even read the contract. Come on. You got to know how to read that fine print. So, again, case dismissed. You know, like I said, I'm not blaming Ari's mom, but at the end of the day, it was in her contract. Okay? Corey said, well, she didn't tell us that she was going to do all this stuff to us. You should have read the contract. You should have read that contract. She was still wrong because guess what? She should have left y'all money alone. Y'all should have been paying this woman. Even if y'all was paying this woman or whatever the case might be. If you was paying her, she still didn't have no business taking nothing out of y'all account. So guess what? Case is dismissed. Neither one of y'all get no money. Ari mom don't get no money. And the crew don't get no money, okay? Case dismissed. Out of my courtroom.